I am very proud to be one of the 8 Māori women standing for the presidency of the Māori Women's Welfare League. Through the media, I am aware that my standing has attracted criticism from a few individuals, and I wish to address that issue. I am standing in my own right as a woman with a proud Māori heritage. I am a mother and a grandmother of 10. The best part of my life has been dedicated to empowering others, particularly Māori. That motivation is proven through what I have achieved alongside my husband in building from nothing a nationwide church movement that has made a real difference in the lives of many, especially Māori. I believe in the inherent potential of all New Zealand women. Again, this is validated over my lifetime of my support towards women and their whānau. On that basis, the mahi of the Māori Women's Welfare League is not new to me. Now turning to the Māori Women's Welfare League. I have been an active financial member of the local branch for 3 years, not 10 minutes as some have said. My mother was a member of the league. My standing is based on a passion, skills and energy I believe I can bring to the table to move the Māori Women's Welfare League forward. I now wish to address the issues. My standing is not a destiny takeover. The members of the league, made up of women from many faiths, lifestyles, backgrounds and common interests. Destiny women have been involved in the Māori Women's Welfare League for many years. In fact, their encouraging me to stand is part of the reason why I am standing now. I want it to be clear, my standing is not about Destiny Church. It is about what I believe and what I have to offer the league based on my experience at the leadership level. What has been very encouraging though since my nomination is the contact I have had from non-Destiny Māori Women's Welfare League members and branches expressing their support for me standing. The notion that my standing is about funding Destiny Church is also completely untrue. The League's allocated funding is for its own vision and initiatives. The League has its own executive that mandates its own direction. I'll also state now that if I am successful, I will donate the entire salary allocated to the President to the work of the Māori Women's Welfare League. I know my role within the organisation will be scrutinised more than most, and I welcome it. However, I have been shocked and disappointed with the reactions of one or two who have taken exception to my standing. The Māori Women's Welfare League was established to give Māori women a voice. Sadly, according to a select few, that right applies to some Māori women but not to others. Nevertheless, I made the decision to stand and I will follow through that commitment. If I am successful, my immediate goals are to raise the profile of the League, increase its membership amongst all New Zealand women, improve the well-being of New Zealand women and their whānau through the Māori Women's Welfare League initiatives and resources, increase the participation of rangatahi, younger generation. I now wish to conclude with the reading of the Creed of the Māori Women's Welfare League, which in essence sums up my desire for standing. My first love is for my family, but I know my tribe. I know my tribe, but I am proud of my race. I am proud of my race, but I am not a racist. Therefore, I belong to my race, but I would serve my nation. I would serve my nation, but I have reverence for humanity. Because I have reverence for all humanity, I would oppose inhumanity anywhere and everywhere. It is because I have reverence for humanity that I grieve for all who now suffer. I pray for all mankind. It is because I believe in God that I have this reverence for humanity. My family, my tribe, my race, my nation. Let this be the vision for the future. My extended family. All creeds, all races, all nations. Let this be my new world, a part of my own humanity. In the beginning was God. All things were made by him. And as many were made by him, and as many as received him, to them he gave the power to become his children. This is my destiny. This is my prayer. That is all I would wish to say at this point. Thank you.